Later, you guys, everybody can go and find this, whatever the onboarding session on YouTube in our channel. Okay. Later, you guys, I exited out of it. I mean, I closed it, so we still have it on. All right, Madhu. Thank you for being the lead in this. It's all yours.
Yeah. Thank you, Cynthia. Good morning, good evening, everyone. It's like wonderful to see you all. I'll just go over the agenda of like who I am, what is my background, and what do I do with the SARA Trust and why we are starting this program. Um, Professionally, I work at Optum Services in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have 17 years of experience in tech industry. And my passion has always been connecting real world skills with the student learning. So SARA has been a meaningful platform for me to contribute. I've been working with SARA Trust and as a director focusing on volunteering efforts with the high school and college graduates in STEM education and youth empowerment. Um, Let me tell like what Sarah Trust focuses. It focuses on the education and skill building and smart village development for students. What we believe is that when the students gain the right skills early, they can shape their own futures and uplift the communities. So let me say like why we are starting this program. This is going to be an exciting program for all of the students we have, and we have the wonderful mentors with us. This new program is designed to bridge the classroom learning with the real digital skills. Today students need to exposure to AI, marketing, communication, and real world execution and whatnot, not just in theory. What we are going to do is like we are going to train the students over 8 weeks with the creating the digital contents, building personal and organizational branding, and use the free AI tools effectively. By the end of this journey, the undergrad students will be able to produce real work, reels, posts, and carousels and analytics, just like the real digital marketing team would do. Our goal is to empower them with the confidence, creativity, and career ready skills. So I welcome you all to be participating in this wonderful journey with us. Yeah. Over to you, Cynthia. And we
Thank
have like a group of mentors with us. Um, Let
Yeah,
me
we
introduce. Yeah.
introduce them after I
Yeah.
do the correct.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I request the mentors also to be on the cameras. Okay, so let me. Uh, yeah, thank you, Madhu. Sir, Dr. Ramesh, now it's your opening statement and the background about college and what we have been doing so far. That will be helpful for the students, what efforts we took before this session has actually started.
Yeah, thank you, Cynthia. Uh, Good evening, students, mentors, those who joined this meeting. As Cynthia Garu said, we have started this journey, I think, in this month of September. Through Ram Garu, we got a chance to tie up with or talk to Cynthia Garu. After that, 2 months it took for us to come up with a MOU in the month of November, I believe, and November, and we got this MOU signed. Uh, because of some technical reasons and holidays, all these things, we are not able to organize this onboarding session at that moment itself in the month of December. But hopefully, from now onwards, we'll not have any hiccups and we'll continue the process. As you all know, we have explained this in the meeting also. It will be a training for 8 weeks where every week you will have some progress assessments, all these things. Every day you need to update your status. Uh, I request all the students to do one thing. First, you have all your profiles ready with you, whatever is required for the training, all these sessions and all. After that, first, whenever a work is assigned to you, don't seek help from others. Don't rely on others directly. First, try to understand the context. try to put your efforts, get some information, then you can reach your friends who are next to you, those who are in the training. After that, your friends like Rekha and one other girl is also there who are doing internship with SERA from last 6 months. You can reach out to them. After that, if you don't get any solution, then you go to the mentors. Anyways, we are here to help you. But my sincere advice is first try to understand, try to put your efforts. After that, you seek help from your mentors or whoever is available. That's the way to progress, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, you have that advantage of using Chat GPT, all these AI tools these days. When we worked in our software profile, I mean, in the experience, we didn't have these Chat GPTs. We used to Google search, give it a trial and error, then we proceeded further. But luckily, you don't have that problems with you. You have Chat GPT, but don't blindly believe in that Chat GPT. Just take help of the Chat GPT, but don't rely on that one. That's what I can advise. After these 2 months of training, those who got shortlisted will be given a training for internship for 1 year with a stipend of 5,000 per month. Mostly it will be in the evening times only. After 6:37, you have to start your work. Maybe 9:10, you can finish your work if you are good at finishing your work, completing it early. Otherwise, you need to extend for another half an hour or 1 hour. So hope you understand the work, everything. Uh, after that, after that 1 year, if you are able to continue or succeed in that 1 year internship, see, Cynthia Gar is going to provide you job opportunities also, which will be right now. Everyone know we are in a period of recession. We are very difficult to find out jobs also. At that time, Cynthia Garu came forward and given this opportunity. I once again thank Cynthia Garu on behalf of ESWAR College and all of our students. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving us this opportunity. Hope our students will utilize this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Definitely. Um, Sir actually gave a very good background, but I want to add just two things before we have that icebreaker. We put several hours of effort into this. Myself and Ramesh sir, we had to actually design this program to fit your way of lifestyle and your college, schedules and all these things. So, and for that to happen, myself and Ramesh sir, we went back and forth several times for several hours, and then we drafted this. We designed this program. So this is not just came out of ChatGPT. Okay, this is a human intervention uh, program, but we definitely refined it using ChatGPT. We have to give credit to ChatGPT also. Yeah, I know, Madhu, your camera was not working. Sorry, I don't mean to ask you to be on the camera, but rest of them, please be on the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna start an icebreaker. Let me see where my hmm, okay. There's yes. All right, I'm gonna just give like a minute and start a timer. Thirty seconds. With 20, 10, 9. Okay, so we do have a session over here. So we still have 20 seconds. So I'm wrong. There is another Oppo who joined. I don't know if I should admit this Oppos or not. 3, 2, 1. and poll. Okay. Wow.
Cynthia, I admitted that Oppo, it's up. Once again, I think they're
That's
joining.
okay. I
Yeah.
know. That's okay, Madhu. Thanks. Um, yeah, so I see here. Do you all see the answers? Can you all see it now? I'm
Yes.
sharing. Okay, thanks, Madhu. Thanks, Meera. Yeah, so most of them wanted to know about AI tools, ChatGPT, Canva, CapCut. Okay, none of them want, like only 21% wanted to know more about LinkedIn and careers. Interesting. Not sure. I'm glad for that 1% who said not sure, because we need the truth from you all. And only 2 people said social media growth. Well, interesting. Okay, so we'll move on to the next part, which is actually, I'm going to give you, so I'm going to present the, whatever document that I have shared in the group. Did everybody get a chance to look at that document? Do you know how to raise your hands? All the students also had an opportunity. Yes. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay. So let me share my screen quickly and present this document. And before I start presenting, I will introduce myself. Okay, I'm not looking at people. I do have 2 screens. So if I'm doing this and this, I have like 3 screens in front of me. So don't get confused. Okay, so I'm Cynthia Badala, and you can call me Sid or Cynthia or ma'am or Mrs. Cynthia. Okay. And I've been in this country more than 2 decades now. I'm an IT professional by profession, but by passion. I have entrepreneurial mindset. So I definitely love to do business and start different activities and make money out of those. But at the same time, I also have the passion to give back to the society. I hope you all know what it means by giving back to the society. Um, Most of the people here in US are very much familiar with that word, giving back to the society, but not many from India. So this opportunity that we are doing, like me, Madhu, and all the 4 mentors that you have here, Meera, Daniel, Padma, and Priyanka, they are all your mentors, and none of us are getting paid. And Dr. Bolla, especially from your college, he is also not getting paid from us, especially for this opportunity that we are looking at right now. But this is all our passion. What we thought is that, okay, we are now professionals, established, we have a career. Let us give back to the community and help others to come up, right? Come up in life. So that's how we are um, giving back to the society, teaching you all, helping you with your questions, helping you learn a skill. And once you come out of your college, we want you to get a job, or at least something that you can do all by yourself, like maybe not a business, but a contract position, like a freelancer, and earn money. So that is the main goal behind this project itself. This 8 weeks is going to teach you either to be the best person in digital marketing and find a job, or you can have your own YouTube channels and ace it, get millions of views and start earning. And if not, you can work for us, or, as these days, Upwork and all that has projects that they post it online. You have to look into all these websites that I keep telling you all. Upwork is one of the website name. So there you can be a freelancer. So those are the 3 or 4 different channels you can get the outcome of. Okay, that's what we have been doing in the past several years with several other university students, and now it is your turn. That said, I did not tell much about myself, but I'm going to share a image afterwards, and then you will all know more details about me. But right now, I'm really excited to share this document with you all, the curriculum. Okay. Please let me know whenever you can see my screen. What do you all see? Do you see the SERA Trust 8-week curriculum or my
Yes,
report?
8-week curriculum. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So if you are seeing the 8-week curriculum, you see that, this is a self-taught curriculum. I'm going to take like 15 minutes on this. I'm going to time myself so that I'm not spending too much time on it. And then we will introduce the mentors. We will have a breakout session that each mentor, whoever the students, I don't know if we have the list of students already divided to the mentor, but it might take um, sir, if you don't mind, is there a possibility of you putting that mentor to student screenshot in the WhatsApp thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Let's.
Yeah, so let the students decide who identify their own mentor and join that breakout room. Okay. Um, okay, so I'm gonna start my stopwatch for 15 minutes. All right, so I'm just going to explain only the first week. So I hope you all know what it means by self-taught. Raise your hands if you do, and give thumbs down if you don't. So self-taught curriculum, what we are doing here is that I believe all of you have cell phones. No matter what, these days, India, all the kids have cell phones. So what we want is that you have to use your social media to find the subject matter experts in that social media platforms that you are looking, and identify the topic that you have to learn from this part, and at the same time watch their videos and learn the project or whatever that that particular day, whatever you have to learn that. So let me give it a pause there. uh, People, can you please start typing in the chat what social media accounts you know? Okay, so now this is a 8-week program, right? So we are going to measure the growth. And Dr. Bulla said that, you once you complete this course, we will take you into a paid internship. And I don't like to throw away the money or anybody's money over here by taking students or anybody who is not well versed with what we are doing. What I mean by well versed, we have some activities from our nonprofit. I have 2 companies. Through that companies, we have some activities. So all that has to be done by the interns. And those, I'm not talking about every single activity, only social media activities. So for that, you have to prepare yourself and learn how to, fulfill our requirements. Okay, that said, so how are we going to measure this 8-week program is by the number of followers that you get on your own accounts, and you ensure that the likes and subscribes, whatever it is, for SERA or Summit or Cynthia Padala. I'm going to give you all these different, we already have those links out there. So we will measure your success rate on those criteria only. And whoever is able to get a good increase in the number, that means they understood this logic behind what we are teaching. Okay, I'm going to pause there. Any questions? Madhu or anybody, if you see any raised hands, ask them to put it in the chat, the question, so that they will, we can address them later. All right. So now, next one is, what is your responsibility? Each we have like 4 or 5 roles over here. I see only 4. So let's talk about those 4 roles. One is students. You self-learn, as I told you, post daily, and then update the tracker. There is a tracker that sir will give access, or maybe you can reach out to your mentor and they can update it for you. But I don't want you to put too much effort or put too much pressure on mentors' time too. So that is your responsibility as a student. It's very plain and simple. The next one is for mentors, they just do weekly reviews and light grading. And finally, the mentors, they will ensure that at least, 1 or 2 students from their group are selected for the, internship, paid internship. So if they see any cream of the crop, I mean like any bright students, then they will give special attention to them. Okay, and if they see students that are not, worried, they will just, whatever comes to their mind, they will pick and throw it, and make a digital media thing or something. That time, the mentors will not even put any effort into you all, because for us, our time is valuable, and we want to take students who take themselves free, take themselves seriously, and also the mentors' time, right? So now the SERA is the quality rubric and final evaluation we'll be doing. And of course, I'll be giving guidance every single week. And every single week, you will also be presenting to us. And Ishwar is discipline and attendance and all that is Dr. Bulla's responsibility. Now, coming back to the tools here are very plain and simple. I did not give you like a hard tools to learn, and it takes a lot of time to learn that kind of tools. No. So YouTube, you all must be acing it. AI, ChatGPT, some of you are using it really well, because the answers that you provided in that assessment test, 8 or 10 people gave the similar answer. So that means that chat GPT one, you actually copied and pasted. Well, I'm not against it. You used some way of using chat GPT, but next time onwards we will use it for a better reason, right? And then Canva, which is free. CapCut, this is something that you may have to learn. So Canva and CapCut is something you may have to learn. Google Sheets, I am not so sure, because I realize that a lot of you do not know how to use Google Suite, like a Google Docs or all these things. So your mentors will assess you on that, and then probably we will see what we'll have to do with that. But those are the primary ones. Okay. Any questions? Put it in the chat, please. I'm moving on to the first week curriculum only. And after this first week, once I explain, it's the same method. Everything is repeated in the same process, but the activities and the outcomes are different. Okay. So week 1, it's foundation and algorithm. Now, I actually wanted to put a poll yesterday in the group, but then I thought I didn't want to scare the kids away. I don't know how many of you know about algorithm. If you do, can you please put it in the chat? Algorithm. What does an algorithm mean? Now, here, people think that even I was like that. I used to think that, oh, YouTube or Facebook, Insta, whatever it is, all that I have to do is just create a post or take my selfie, or write a story and put it on the social media, and I will just get followers. It doesn't work like that. Okay, these platforms. I hope you all know the terms platforms, URL, algorithm. These are all the terms that you should understand and do research on. And if you don't understand anything, go back to the YouTube link that we are recording, listen to it again, take the keywords and get yourself acquainted. All right. So all these platforms are AI machines by themselves, especially if you see YouTube, LinkedIn, and Insta, and these days TikTok, right? So these are the four different platforms that have like a extremely back-end design, AI intervention. So many systems are there in this platform that whoever posts, it doesn't just show that activity to anybody and everybody. So I'm going to give you a brief story. For example, every day morning, I have a routine. I wake up and I have a prayer time, and then I have an affirmations time, and I have a motivation time, right? Of course, I do have an exercise time also after that. So for prayer time, I have some music that I listen to on my YouTube. And for affirmations, there are some YouTube channels too. And for motivation, daily motivation, there are some channels too. Now, YouTube algorithm, what I was saying is it is so excellent that it knows what Cynthia needs and what Cynthia wants and what Cynthia has been doing every single day in this particular time. So I open my YouTube first thing in the morning, then it shows me only my spiritual music, my Christian songs that I listen to in the morning during my prayer times, which goes out very low volume and all that. And then once I'm done with that, I exit out of it and then reopen it. Now it's not going to show me the prayer thing again. It's going to show me the affirmations, right? And then I close it, re-enter. Looking at the time, it's going to show me the next what? What do you think it's going to show me? Someone? My motivational speaker style videos, right? So it's going to give me all the options of motivational speakers, and I'll scroll and just say, okay, or whatever comes first, because it already knows what I am doing. And it has maintained a database or all that, what my likes are, dislikes are, and all that. And it has put my a list of channels and content together. So it will show me appropriate, which is called personalized content. Okay. So that is what an algorithm is. That's what the algorithm does for all these platforms. So if you post, yes, Amila. Okay. Please go on mute. Thank you. So now, okay. So that is what an algorithm is. Now I have given you how to learn that algorithm, like spoon feeding. I did that. There is Instagram, how algorithm it is calculated, and all that YouTube channels are there and YouTube videos. I picked some of them, but once you see this, it's not going to give you the entire, idea behind algorithm. After you see this, it is your responsibility to search for few more videos and get yourself acquainted. Now, the next one I'm gonna move on to is the activities. Now, after you know that, you have this is the way YouTube or whatever algorithm is happening in the back end. Now, the search engine optimization. You are supposed to create a post. So for that, SEO, search engine optimization, is something, again, you guys will have to self-learn. I did not put anything over here. So search some links and share it with your mentors. Search engine optimization, which is a keyword finder, and then a CTA. CTA is basically call to action. Okay, so call to action. You need to find that also. Okay. So those are the things. And then I define 4 pillars. Madhu, you are on, you should go on mute. Oh, yeah, thank you. Define 4 pillars. Okay, I have exceeded my limit. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to take only a few more minutes. You define 4 pillars. 4 pillars I have given to you on the top of the document. First pillar is SERA Trust. SERA Trust is the nonprofit that is supporting you in this. And then the second one is Summit Wealth, which is one of my companies. The next one is Cynthia Padala, which is my profile, where I post everything about what we do with SERA and Summit and all that stuff. And then the fourth one is, I don't think I put that link yet. There is a Shopify store online thing. I'll put that link. So those are the 4 pillars that you will have to do research on, identify what we do. And next one is you will have to identify who the competitors are for each of this pillar. I hope you're all understanding because I'm sharing, I'm not able to see everybody over here in front of me. But you need to identify the 5 competitors for each of this pillar. And then next one is you need to draft or write what SERA does, or you can write about what, first write what SERA does, then what Summit Wealth does. You can pick any one of those. In your rubric or in your Excel, we will give you what is the minimum that you can submit and what is the maximum that you can submit. So you can take a look at that and accordingly you can do it. But you will write these concepts. So what is social impact plus AI matters. You guys need to understand all these things. If your audience is Americans or any developed countries, if your audience, then you definitely will have to know about social impact and all these things. And deliverables finally is optimized bios. So that means there are 4 pillars. Each pillar, you wrote some paragraph about what the pillar does. Now you have to optimize it according to your SEO and CTA. I hope you're all understanding this. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to pause here. And then you give like 12 post ideas per brand. Oh no, I don't mean by per brand. For all brands together, it is 12 posts. I know you won't be able to do 12 posts per brand. Or there is a minimum requirement, there is a maximum requirement. Depending on your interest and how fast you can learn and all these things, you can do that. Okay, so that is week 1. I'm gonna stop sharing now. And all right, that was a mouthful for me. So before we do that, I have a poll, which is confidence check. I just want to know how your confidence is. Let me launch it. I launched it. I don't see any people. Yes, okay, 2. Okay. So let me read that out. If this sounds exciting to you, give a thumbs up, right? And if this feels challenging, like, oh, it's going to take a lot of my time, and I have to learn and all this, definitely it will be, if you're listening for the first time, it will be challenging. Then give it this. The boys think, it's a challenge. I'm going to go to the gym and get my muscles up. Okay. So, all right. I don't see everybody. Okay. Nainisha said challenging. In a minute, I'm gonna share my family members' details also, so you will know if somebody is like butting into the discussion, who that somebody is. We will make this a fun experience, guys. Okay, I don't believe in like being very strict about things. Meera knows me very well. She works with me, and so she knows me very well. What type of fun is okay, but I am very strict too. All right, so I'm gonna, okay, it took 2 minutes. I'm gonna end the poll. Okay, out of 24, 50-50. I'm gonna share the results. Okay, can you all see? Okay, so some of them, half of them feel challenging, half of them feel exciting and inspiring, so which is good. All right, let's move to the next few topics. Okay, now housekeeping items. I think I already covered it, right? If not, we will cover it in the end. And then we also have a lightning prompt. Let me see what that lightning prompt is. Okay, yes, this is something that I definitely want to get your feedback on. It's only 1 minute, so answer quickly. In one word, what skill do you most want to gain from this internship? Example, confidence, editing, analytics, speaking, discipline. I know some of you or some of us definitely need discipline. Only one person entered. Come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds only. Fast. It's not rocket science. Whatever come to your mind first, just type it in. Don't think too much. We are not going to grade your answers on this. Fast. I need to see 24 answers. Quickly. 1 minute is over. Only 18 people, 21. I'm ending the poll. End. Okay. I'll see the results later. Oh, let me stop sharing now. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, Madhu, if you're ready, you already introduced yourself, right? So what I would ask you is to call out each of the mentors' names and ask them to introduce themselves, Madhu. I'm going to hand this over to you and
Yeah,
thank you, Madhu.
sure, Cynthia. Yeah. As of now, we have like 4 mentors. First, I'll start with Meera. Let me tell the names. Meera, and then like Priyanka, Daniel, and Padma Priya. First, let me ask Priyanka to introduce herself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Madhu. Hi, I'm Priyanka Mundru. I came to this country when I was 21 years. And when I came for master's, doing my master's and studies. So I did my master's in computer science in here. After that, I've been working from past 19 years by now, been in IT industry, and I am a lead developer in my company. And I love what I do because there's a lot of technology stack which we do, and it's our insurance company as well. I'm excited when I heard about this nonprofit and STEM program, especially going back to home and helping people. The SERA Trust, what they do, that's amazing. At the same time, doing in the terms of educational purpose, like helping the kids back home, that's amazing. If any way I can help you guys, that will be honored. Thank you so much. I'm excited for the program.
Thank you, Priyanka. That was amazing. And Meera, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. Hey, morning and evening, everyone. Um, about myself, I have a bachelor's and master's degree in engineering back from India. I did not study here in US, but I was working for HAL Hyderabad in India actually back before I moved to US. I'm here almost 20 plus years now. I worked with bigger companies like Motorola and Verizon, and I've been working with Cynthia, she was our business partner, at Verizon. It's good to work with her. I know she is strict, but it is good to work with her. When Cynthia told me about this, I was excited. I always wanted to, give back, but it never got a real opportunity. So I thought maybe I'll take this chance and see. That's about me. Thank you.
Thank you, Priyanka. Yeah, Daniel, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello everyone. It's nice to meet you all. So my technical background is in UI/UX development and front-end development in making apps and everything. And I'm also a freelancer developing apps and websites. So I'm looking forward working with you all. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, last but not least, Padma Priya, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, all. Good afternoon. Good evening and good morning. I'm Padma Priya Poka, and I came US 4 years back. I came for my master's. I completed my master's in data science. Before coming here, I worked in IT for almost 9 years in India. Coming back to here, I work both with Meera and Cynthia. Meera is my lead in my project, and she guide me for most of the tasks. And I'm a full stack developer with all kind of technologies which are latest, like React. Now, I started with my career with some technologies, and day by day the technologies evolutions are raising up. Whenever I'm moving with a new company, there will be a nice challenging technology. I get a nice chance to learn new things along with my project thing. I hope this 8-week curriculum you also learn and show your talent in the same way. I'm so excited to part of this program. Thanks.
Thank you, Padma. Yeah.
All right.
Over
Thank
to you, Cynthia. Yeah.
Thank you so much, mentors. I really appreciate, their time. They are all working. They have their families to take care of, and social life and all that, but still they are putting some extra hours into your lives. So appreciate it. Take the maximum advantage of it, but at the same time, don't squeeze the life out of your mentors. Okay. Okay, so I have created 4 breakout rooms. I'm gonna give like 6 minutes for you all to get yourself acquainted. Each room, there are the names are there. The mentors. Each room has a mentor's name, and the mentor is assigned to that room. So what you will have to do is, Dr. Bolla actually put that screenshot in and identify your mentor. It is color coordinated, so it should be very easy for you guys. Okay, identify your mentor and join that room only. All right, and myself and Madhu and couple of others, we will be out and then we'll be jumping from room to room. Okay, are we all good? Good, good, good. Thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Shiva. All right, I'm gonna start the rooms, open up the rooms, and yep. Please start sharing your adding or Nikki, Naini, you can also pick up one of the rooms. And when you are in your mentor's room, introduce yourself, keep your camera switched on, and let your mentor know what you like, what you don't like. Talk to them, okay? talk to your mentors. Come on, guys. Only one. Come on, join, join, join. I see. Okay, Danny's room. I see only one person has joined. Mira's room, Nikki, Naini, both of them picked Mira. That's right. Okay.
Maybe they might be together, Cynthia. Naini and Nikki, maybe.
No, they are in two different laptops, on two different laptops. So, okay, I see. Mentors also should join your rooms. Anyone has any questions? Kids, I still see a lot of you. Did you all not realize who is your mentor, who your mentor is? Kiranmai, Rekha, what's happening? Who is your mentor, ma?
Priyanka ma'am.
Then join her room.
Yes, ma'am.
Shiva, who is your mentor?
Meera madam.
Then join her room. Manvita,
Both of them are with Priyanka, I believe. Both Rekha and Manvita. I saw it, but I don't know whether Dr. Bolla has updated after that. But I put them together, Rekha and Manvita.
oh, they both are with Priyanka, Madhu?
I mean, like initially, I just
Okay.
mapped it like that. Later, I don't know whether Dr. Ramesh has updated it or not. Yeah.
Okay. But Dr. Ramesh, maybe later we will put these two kids in like different groups.
Okay.
You guys haven't joined. Taju, Rekha, you did not join? Do you know how to join? Shiva, you didn't join. Should I assign? Shiva, who is your mentor? You tell me, I'll assign it to. You said Meera?
Meera madam.
I'll assign it to Meera. Okay, now Kiran, who is your mentor? Kiran, okay, Pujita, who is your mentor? There is a screenshot, right, ma? In the WhatsApp group. Open that screenshot. Find your name. And right next to that name, your name, there should be a mentor's name. Soumya, who is your mentor? Manasa, who is your mentor?
Daniel, sir.
Soumya, Daniel, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sending it to. Okay. Manasa, who is your mentor? Quickly. Vidya Sanam. Yeah, Pujita, who is your mentor, Amma? You're on mute, ma.
Padma, ma'am.
Okay, go back on mute and there is an echo. So Pujita is Padma. Is Padma. Okay. Now Vasavi, who's your mentor?
Priyanka, ma'am.
Priyanka. Then Vidya Sanam, who's your mentor? Vidya. Nandu, who's your mentor? Oh, Nandu just joined. Okay. Kiran, who's your mentor, Amma? Why Manasa? Manasa, who's your mentor? You are on mute, Manasa. Okay, so there are few kids. I don't know. Sir, do you know who Kiran Mai's mentor is?
I'll check, Cynthia one.
Okay.
I'm also checking. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Vidyasanam
Priyanka, ma'am.
Priyanka. Okay. I added you. Madhu, keep Madhu and Ramesh sir. You start going from room to room just to see if
Okay.
yeah. Kiran Mai, I don't know. I'll look it up. What Kiran Mai is. Mm, I don't see Kiran Mai's name over here for some reason. Oh, I see it. It is Meera. Oh, she already joined. Vidyasanam, I just Vidya, you need to click on that, Amma. There is a join room will be there. Some box will pop up in front of you. You need to click on that. Okay, I'm gonna start jumping from room to room now. Kumar is there. Kumar, I don't know. Kumar, who is your mentor? Okay, looks like Vidya and Kumar are in a stealth mode. Where is Kumar? I don't know who this Vidya Sanam is. We'll close the breakout rooms in 5 minutes. We will close the breakout room in 5 minutes.
So there were no questions, Cynthia. So we just turned back.
Okay, very good. Actually, we'll close the breakout room in 2 minutes because some of them have already completed their breakout sessions. Okay, so while that is happening, students, you can unmute yourself. Okay, Priyanka also joined. Madhu is here. Okay, 60 seconds. I'll close the breakout room now. While that is happening, while everybody's joining back, we have actually come to the end of our session. So the next one is, I think, yeah, we are done with the mentoring. Now Q&A. So I know you might be having some questions that you asked your mentors, but did you type any questions in the chat? Let me see. I don't see any questions in the chat. All right, so I need questions. Please unmute yourself. I'm gonna give like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what questions you have, and then we'll close this. So mentors, before I ask the students to unmute themselves, what did you all think? Were the students interactive? First one is. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
they,
think they're pretty raw at this point. There are some of them knows what we are talking about, but I think
okay.
they'll learn with each other. End of the day, it's also learning with each other also helps them to understand.
Okay. Yeah, that is true. So the one feedback is Dr. Bolla, some of the students did not know what a curriculum is and where to find that curriculum.
Maybe they might have joined recently, Cynthia.
Oh,
I'll share the training.
okay, sure.
I'll share the
Thank you.
training.
Any other feedback from Meera or Padma or Danny?
Same thing.
No,
They were. I think it was hard for them to get information from them, but eventually, I think they unmuted and then they said they talked about themselves. I think it will take. Maybe it's the first time for them.
Okay, Padma, what do you think?
Whoever joined my team meeting room, breakout room, they are good, Cynthia. They introduce themselves, and few of them already using the AI tools for their learning purpose and their assignments. So I am impressed with my team.
Okay, so then we're gonna hijack team, put virus in it, and bring some of the other team members into your team, Padma. All right, so that's good, but we will definitely shuffle now because mix the cream and the crop, right? So, okay. So, Danny, what do you think, ma?
They were not speaking that much, but they'll work on it. Maybe in the coming weeks, they'll learn and they'll try to interact. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think that's the case with most of the students. Okay. Madhu, did you get a chance to, jump from room to room and
Yes, I did. Yeah,
Mhm.
I did from room to room, and I had the opportunity to see only Padma's room. I went right on that what she was speaking of. So I think like there are group of kids there, like you said, like it's a mix of like self-starters and as well as like we need to actually like give some
motivate?
background and idea of what they're doing. But ultimately, I think everybody will be like able to interact with themselves and produce the results, is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Madhu. Um, okay. So that's the feedback from our mentors. Now, probably we will be shuffling some of the students. I know Rekha and Manvita both were in one in under Meera, I think. So we will be, moving them to different groups. But that said, I want you guys. So I see only one, two, three. Shiva, Pujita, Padma, Bhavani, Rekha, Manvita. That's it. The rest of them, I don't see any of them switching on their video cameras. So the exercise now is switch on your video cameras, please.
So Cynthia, totally like how many kids are there as of now? Because like few of them didn't show up, right? So I just wanted to understand like how many more
Altogether 40, 42.
42, right? Like, but
Yeah.
as of now only like
24 joined.
24. Okay. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's around 30, right? Yeah.
Okay, so I am not so because whenever I was conducting the poll, only 24 were actually responding out of that. So okay, I don't see Akash, Chandra, Amruta, Abdul,
I think
Taj.
Akash was there. I think maybe he dropped. I don't know. I thought he was there. Akash was there.
I mean, yeah, sorry, I meant to say their video cameras on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see their video camera switched on. And Abdul, uh, all right, whoever is not going to switch on your video cameras, I will actually eliminate you from the entire course curriculum itself. I need to see people and their faces. It doesn't matter if you have good background or not. For me, I need to see your faces. I don't want to talk to any, DPs or blank screens. Karasala Mahirunsha. I'm actually taking screenshot of all of you and put it in the group, so don't think that I will not know who did not switch on your video cameras, okay? Okay.
Really, today I cannot sit there.
I know. That's fine, Madhu. I know you had a blackout yesterday night, right? So, mm, okay. So let me take this screenshot also one more time. Smile, everyone. All your beautiful faces. All right. Looks like all right. I like it. Okay. So, some um, thumb rules in the sense, some things that you have to ensure that you are following. First thing is, if you do not have an eye contact with your mentor, the mentor will not know who she is talking to or who she or he they are talking to. And if that is a real person, we won't have any compassion towards you. We will just treat you like a robot. Okay? So whenever you are speaking to your mentor, I need you to be on video cameras. Okay, it doesn't matter how your background is. We are not mentoring your backgrounds. We are mentoring you. Okay, thumbs up, everybody, if you say yes. Okay, good. Second one is, do you all know what a curriculum is? Thumbs up if yes. If not, thumbs down. The curriculum, so whatever you have to do in this 8 weeks is the curriculum that I'm talking about. You have only 2 documents that you will be looking at. Those 2 documents are your Bibles. Okay. First document is that PDF that I posted in both the groups. The second document is the Excel. Only 2 documents you have. Documents, right? For your reference and for your input. The rest of them are all tools and applications that you will have to learn to use. Now, please unmute yourselves and one after the other tell me how many tools did or in that document did you see? We're going to end it in 5 minutes, but I need to, bring some life into this students group. Quickly, what are tools? What tools did you see mentioned in the document?
ChatGPT, Canva, CapCut,
Very good. Next.
like some of those.
Yes. Next. Okay, those are tools. Platforms. Don't, Shiva, your turn is done. Don't.
YouTube, Instagram.
Very good. Platforms. Yeah. And then your, what do you say that? Topics. Or pillars. Let's not go into topics because every week has different topics. Pillars. Someone. No, Mama. No, Soumya, don't do it. You already mentioned. Right, your turn is done. We need to let others. Guys, come on. I'm actually remembering who is responding. So no Shiva, no Soumya, rest of you all. What are the pillars that I mentioned?
SERA Trust, Sumit Wealth Builder, Cynthia.
Yes.
Get the link.
And yeah, the other one, I'll put the link. Yes, that's good, Manvita. So unmute yourself, mute yourself, Amma. All right. So then deliverables. What are deliverables? Come on, unmute yourself.
Optimizes bias 3.
Amma, who said that?
Optimizes bias 3, ma'am.
Your camera is not switched on. Optimizes bias 3. Okay. BIOS. Yes. BIOS.
Almost ideas per band.
Yeah. She's mentioned the count as well.
Yes. Yeah. 3 BIOS. Yeah, that is true. I said 4 pillars, but we'll stick with 3 because I already gave you that document. The last one, we will think about it later. But yeah, 3 BIOS. Okay. And the last 2 questions. Activities. What are your activities?
Identify 5 competitors per platform.
Good. Okay. Nice. Next one is objectives. This is very important. Objective of every single week. What are you learning? Objectives. The last question.
Understand how platforms are.
Okay. Each week has its own objective. Okay. You have to understand why you are doing that. Okay. Now we're going to close in 1 minute. Before we close, any questions, thoughts? Okay. Dr. Ramesh sir, how do we close? Do we actually sing Janagana Mana or we just can close?
Yeah, it's up to you, Cynthia. And coming to the questions, once we start that training program, right? You will so many questions. These guys will come with some questions and doubts.
Yeah, definitely. Let them post it in the main
This is
group.
just the introduction, right? So they are not aware of all these things.
Yeah.
Once they start the training program, they'll come with some doubts. Hopefully, we
Yeah.
can help.
Yeah. Ramesh sir, you, me, and Madhu, maybe sometime tomorrow, today, Madhu, I think she has to step out after 15 minutes, but we need to connect to put the students in the, equal weightage. All the
Okay.
cream from Priyanka. Oh, I mean, Padma. All the cream.
It's not like that. Just see,
Cannot
the thing is, we we encouraged them to speak few. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So then, yeah, evaluate and make sure that, we
Yeah,
are.
right. Yes. After 2 days, we can shuffle. It's not a big deal, right?
Yeah, yes,
It's up
definitely.
based on your assessment or thought we can shift those
Yep.
students.
Okay. So, couple of things. Whenever you are addressing your mentors, you need to call them ma'am, sir. That happens usually in India. But you can also call them Mrs. Meera, Mrs. Padma, Mrs. Cynthia, okay? Or Mr. Daniel. Daniel is like a young kid still. But yeah, so that's how you address over here with other people in US. So if by God's grace you all learn well and you go to the next level of paid mentorship, then you will be interacting with American clients. Okay, before I even put you in that paid mentorship, I will have to make sure that you are able to communicate with your clients, because Rekha and Manvita knows that uh, there are some American clients in our other groups where they give us requirements and they fulfill that. If they don't understand, then they are not able to deliver properly, right? Okay. So I believe that we have to end this with um, Janagana Mana. Reason is there are a lot of Indian kids here and very few Americans. Americans, do you guys want to, unmute and say hello? I think there are only two Americans. Where are they? Nikki and Naini. It's my younger one. Naini, can you please unmute yourself and introduce yourself so they will understand the accent, and then we'll close it with the Janagana Mana. Nikki Mama, we are in a professional environment, Mama.
My name is Naini Padala, and I'm 19 years old, and I'm a college student. And yes,
What are you doing in your college?
I'm studying cell and molecular biology.
Okay. And what extracurricular activities did you do?
I'm currently part of a dance team.
Not right now, but in your high school?
I was part of the Civil Air Patrol, and I fenced for 3 years.
Okay. Fencing is a
sport.
Is a sport. Yeah. And Civil Air Patrol is a US Army.
It is like NCC in India, but more active.
Okay. And yeah, so did you do any robotics or any other extracurricular activities, Naini?
Yes, I've done robotics, and I've done some quiz bowl. and I volunteered at Worcester Hospital.
Yeah, she volunteered too. How many volunteer hours do you have altogether in 12th grade?
For the hospital, it was 100 hours.
100 hours volunteered. Okay. Why did you volunteer?
I wanted experience in the healthcare field.
Yes. So healthcare field, she wanted experience, so she volunteered to know, to learn, right? The minute everybody comes out of college, they want to earn. They don't want to learn. She had 100 hours only in that, but she volunteered for SERA and few other places also. That's how she has learned, right? So it's just a motivation for you all that we want you to volunteer for different offices, organizations to know what their structure is and learn things. Anyways, we're gonna close this. Do you all want to stand, please? Do you know Janagana Mana? We have to stand up and sing the song, right? Our national anthem. Okay, some of you or all of you, please unmute yourself. I want to see how it sounds. All right, good, good. I'm still an Indian. I'm not an American yet. So, all right. So, you want to start? Janagana Manati.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ मांगे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए जग तन गाता
Janagana.
द्राविड उत्कल गंगा
Jaya He. Jaya He.
जय हे जय हे
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Thank you
Meera, I
all.
like your voice, Meera.
I know.
This is the
Yeah.
first time.
Oh, yeah.
And she sang so well, Meera. You
Yeah.
got the points now. Yes,
With
definitely.
that rhythm, I should say. With the rhythm. With
With
the
rhythm,
rhythmic flow. That's what I
yeah.
wanted to say. Yeah.
Gaps in between. We did very unprofessionally. Excellent, excellent, guys. All right. So, mentors, if you have questions, please reach out to Madhu and we can connect again on Zoom whenever you all are free. If not, we can meet next week. And next week, can we all start with this week one foundation and algorithm basics? That will be from, actually, it can start from today itself. So from today, if we start, every team will present on 24th. Every week on Saturday, you will be presenting at the same time. Are we good?
Just a suggestion, Cynthia. Only for this first week, why don't we do the week after? I'm just telling because it will take time for them to understand and get settled. So can we give them like 2 weeks of time just for this first week? What do you think?
I'll let other mentors and Dr. Ramesh also.
That sounds good, Cynthia. It would be better. Why? Because they have to get accustomed to this environment, all these
Yeah.
tool setting, right? This terminology, everything. Better.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So then our first presentation will be on 31st then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But we are going to start
The
our
first,
work from tomorrow itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. This is just the initial phase. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
I
for the first
understand.
week, you will need to give them a list of tasks. Like first week, you'll handhold them. From then on, they will be able to a little bit. I guess.
Yes,
Uh,
agreed.
yeah, Dr. Ramesh, maybe you, Madhu, or if you want me, I can also be a part and mentors. If you want to see what type of, onboarding information they would need, then let us know. Uh, but it's like mostly looking at videos on YouTube, and using ChatGPT to write.
Everyone uses ChatGPT, but doing the proper prompt is what matters, right? So they are not good at using the ChatGPT effectively. Engineering, they master that.
So then prompt engineering should be taught to them.
As we discussed earlier, Cynthia, they need to have knowledge of those cloud-based tools like Google Docs, Google spreadsheets, using Excel formulas, which every day we might be using once we move in our career, right? It would be better for them to have a knowledge of all those things in this first 1 week or so. I personally feel that. If you have any other thoughts, it's up to you.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to definitely, follow your advice. Reason is you are on the ground level. So Priyanka, Padma, Meera, and Danny, how do you want to take this forward? Do you want to create your own group, WhatsApp group for you all and connect with your students, or how do you want to do it?
Yeah, I think having an individual WhatsApp group and plus whoever wants to join from like you or Madhu also can be there if you want to know what is the status or how it's going on. But yeah.
Okay, so I may not be able to join, but definitely I'll book Madhu for that. Voluntold Madhu and Dr. Ramesh. So he'll be in 4
Yeah,
different groups.
another 4 or 5 groups extra for us.
yeah.
Yeah. So Padma and Meera, Danny, you guys are okay, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yes,
Okay.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Then we'll
I'll
give you the
find
final
the
link.
classroom name like we discussed, Cynthia. I'll post it in the group. Like we'll name Priyanka's class like something else, so that will be like
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. So Priyanka and her team can come up with a name for their classroom. Everybody, not just Priyanka, right? Padma.
Yeah, everybody can come up with on the same theme. Like if you pick an instrument, you come up with the same instrument for all 4 classes. Or if
Okay.
you pick a flower, you come up with the 4th.
What I'll do is I'll put the theme after I think a little bit. Right now my brain is like fried. And I'll put that theme and follow that theme and come up with names from that theme. That one, and then you guys will have your individual WhatsApp group. So that is the second one. And then the third one is each uh, group, you will have Madhu and Dr. Ramesh also included in those groups, because trust me, I will not be of much help even if I'm in the groups. Madhu knows that very well. Um, and then every Saturday is when we will be presenting, but because Dr. Ramesh and Madhu requested it the first week to be 2 weeks, so we will start on 31st. Okay, so every week you will be presenting what you have done that week. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions, thoughts? The sun is on my face. Okay. Sir, are we good?
Yes, India.
Okay.
Anyways, I will talk to the students tomorrow morning in the college. Day after tomorrow, sorry.
Yeah, please do connect with them. And if we have to make any changes, I'm open to making changes in the curriculum also, Dr. Ramesh. If we have to be a little,
And with
yeah,
as
then
I said earlier, those two students are there, right? They can help, other new joinees. They can approach them to get some knowledge on how the workshop will be, what they need to learn, how they need to do all these things.
yeah.
They would be of good help for other students, those earlier.
Yeah, so then Rekha and Manvita, what you will be helping the students, put it in that SERA group, not in the training group. Okay?
Okay.
And tag Madhu so that she will
Okay, ma'am.
see if you're giving them proper help or not. Okay. So we'll start from Monday, but the YouTube links are already there in the document. Use them, okay, and start today itself, tomorrow itself. It is all your interest. And then we will connect again on 31st. Sounds good, everyone? January 31st is your first presentation. All right. Thank you all. Thank you so much, Dr. Ramesh, for your time.
Thank you, Cynthia. It's my pleasure.
All right. I'm closing it now.
Yeah, thanks
Yep.
everyone.
Thank you so much. Yep. Bye for
Thank you,
now.
mentors, also from Ishwar College of Engineering.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry. There were mentors from Ishwar College. Do you want to introduce them?
Yeah, we missed them, right? So hopefully another 2-3 members we can join in this program, Cynthia. As I said, Dr. Vasanthi, I'm not sure whether she is interested or not. Just talk to Sharif Garu on this. Along with that one member from DET and one member from CSE. Altogether 4 members are enough, I believe.
Okay. Did they join already the group or
No,
we have to onboard them?
they are in holiday mode.
Okay. All right.
8 weeks, 8 days holidays, right? So they are in the holiday mode.
Yes. Okay, sure. All right, team, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Cynthia. Thank
Thank
you, one
you.
and all.
Bye.